Hello casters! Today we are opening up a Elestrals Divine Champions Firestorm booster box. Let's get right into the opening. Let's see. What is our box topper going to be? And for our box topper, we got a Full Art Majesty, Champion of Poseidon. Let's get on the roll, shall we? For our first pack, Harpy, Electric, Benerix, Soulbell, Plucky, Waspiri, Golby, Java Atlantis, and for our rare, Spinosect. Pandacine, Titanostalk, Werepup, Nemastar, Arachne's Lair, Wailance, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Viscerus, and Leviathan. Warmite, Ignector, Cockadoodle, Nimbug, Kitemite, Caduceus of Hermes, Talaria of Hermes, Sirocco of Notus, and a full art Nixamera. And Flurmine. Sluggle, Veritaqua, Urscope, Frigicup, Benerix, Monsoon of Eros, Mistral of Boreas, Breeze of Zephyrus, and a Hollow Nixamera. Nice little comparison of a full art versus a regular hollow. Kind of sweet. Doggy has found a ball. Narpoon, Harpy, Soulbell, Plucky, Werepup, Lyre of Apollo, Panzer, Torchin, Full Arachne, and Aloon. Electric, Pandacine, Nemastar, Arachne's Lair, Folio Forest, Waspiri, Golby, Java Atlantis, Frix, and Terratlas. Electric, Pandacine, Frigicup, Benerix, Soulbell, Wailance, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Hestia's Hearth, and Zaptor. Titanostalk, Cynim, Plucky, Werepup, Nemastar, Anglioshock, Charcoon, Shiverroar, and a Spectrus. And Lycris. Druataya, Ramacle, Arachne's Lair, Folio Forest, Reforge, Link of Void, Torch of Hestia, Anvil of Hestia, Poseidon's Fury, and Flurmine. Okay, I think we're just going to start doing a pile of our rares and comments. So then I'll move our rares here so you can see. Comments can kind of stay out of there. Okay, Earth Scout, Warmite, Hibernation, Sparkit, Sorlet, Hermes Artifact, Sirocco of Notus, and Zeus's Call. Illuminate for our spirit. Ignector, Sluggle, Carrion, Cockadoodle, Nimbug, Monsoon of Eros, Mistral of Boreas, Breeze of Zephyrus, Hermes Trickery, and Alloon for our spirit. Takwa, Narpoon, Kite Mite, Urscope, Frigicup, Lyre of Apollo, Panzer, Torchin, and for our rare is Exaltus, and Tratless for our spirit. Cyanim, Drataya, Folio Forest, Reforge, Hibernation, Anglioshock, Charcoon, Shiverroar, and a Nixamera Fallen Form for our Hollow, and Zaptor. Titanostalk, Spinem, Reforge, Hibernation, Sparkit, Waylands, Griffuse, Titanostrike, and a Paracne for our Hollow, and Vipyro for our spirit. Drataya, Rumicle, Sorlet, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Anglioshock, Charcoon, Shiverroar, Majesty, and Leviathan. Rumicle, Urscout, Sparkit, Sorlet, Carrion, Link of Void, Torch of Hestia, Anvil of Hephaestus, and Majersa. Lycoris. I'm sorry, my brain shut off during that one. Oops. Long day, long day. Veritaqua, Narpoon, Plucky, Werepup, Nemastar, Monsoon of Eros, Mistral of Boreas, Breeze of Zephyros, and Carryoff. Lycoris for our spirit. Urscout, Warmite, Nimbug, Kite Mite, Urscope, Link of Void, Torch of Hestia, Anvil, and Volt Tempest for our rare, along with a Zaptor. What do I keep calling it? Torch of Hestia? It's Torch of Hestia. Oh my god. Torching rots my brain. Ignector, Sluggle, Frigicup, Bunnarix, Soulbell, Hermes item, Sirocco of Noctis, Hollow Vipyro, and Chrysor for our rare. I'll put the Hollow Vipyro in there. Okay. Rumicle, Urscope, Sorlet, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Anglioshock, Charcoon, Shiverroar, and Solar Charge for our rare, and Tratless for our spirit. Harpy, Lalchick, Arachne's Lair, Folio Forest, Reforge, Lyre of Apollo, Panzer, Torchin, Flammomoth for our Hollow Rare, and Flurmine for our spirit. Fantasine, Titanostalk, Hibernation, Arachne's Lair, Folio Forest, Waspire, Golubee, Javalantis, Dracodoodle for a rare, and Luminate for a spirit. Spinem, Drataya, Reforge, Hibernation, Sparkit, Waylands, Griffuse, Titanostrike, and Broomalinx for our rare, Alloon for our spirit. Warmite, Ignector, Nimbug, Kite Mite, Urscope, Link of Void, Torch of Hestia, come on, Anvil of Hephaestus, Soulstalks for our rare, and Vipyro for our spirit. Titanostalk, Spinem, Hibernation, Sparkit, Sorlet, Waspire, Golubee, Javalantis, and Zeus for our Hollow, and Flurmine for our spirit. Sluggle, Veritaqua, Frigicup, Bunnarix, Soulbell, Hermes Weapon, Hermes Item, Sirocco of Notus, Hermes Hollow, Leviathan. Hermes, I'm sorry, if your artifacts were not too difficult for me to read and pronounce, we'd have a better time here. What kind of Hermes trickery is this? Druataya, Ramacle, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Waylands, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Poseidon's Fury for a rare, and Luminate. Kind of fell out right there. Oops. Narpoon, Harpy, Plucky, Werepup, Nimistar, Monsoon of Iris, Mistral of Boreas, Breeze of Zephyros, Pandasin for a rare, and Zaptor. Urscope, Warmite, Kite-Mite, Urscope, Frigicup, Angleoshock, Charcoon, Shiverwar, Zeus's Call for a rare, and Aloon for Spirit. How many packs do we have left? Not many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 packs. Okay. Ignector, Sluggle, Bunnarix, Soulbell, Plucky, Linkavoid, Torch of Hestia, Anvil of Hephaestus, Hermes Trickery, and a Atlas for a Spirit. Veritaqua, Narpoon, Werepup, Nemastar, Arachne's Lair, Hermes Artifact, Sirocco of Notus, and a Hollow Poseidon, and Vipyro for our Spirit. Harpy, Electric, Folio Forest, Reforge, Hibernation, Monsoon of Arius, Mistral of Boreas, Breeze of Zephyros, Spinosect for a rare, and Leviathan for our Spirit. Electric, Pandasin, Arachne's Lair, Folio Forest, Reforge, Lyre of Apollo, Panzer, Torchin, Hestia's Hearth, and Lycoris. Okay. Pendleton, Titanostalk, Sparkit, Zorlet, Carrion, Lyre of Apollo, Panzer, Torchin, Viscerus for a rare, and Zaptor for a Spirit. That's a little stuck. Okay, let's try down here. We are stuck. Oh, there you go. Okay. Spine Nymph, Drotaya, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Kite-Mite, Waspire, Golby, Javalantis, Hestia for a rare, and Lycris for a Spirit. Ramacle, Urscope, Frigicup, Bunnarix, Waylands, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Majursa for a rare, and Flurmine for a Spirit. Out of 36 packs, we end up with a total of 13 hollows, with one of them being a full art and one of them being a Spirit. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.